Alright boys, it's time to play some NBA 2K26. Going to be playing in the new season, the first game of the season. It's going to be insane with our new team, Cleveland Cavaliers. Without further talking, let's jump in and let's play our first game with our new team. Let's get it, come on. Alright, here we go boys. We're playing with Cavaliers, so we got Jokic on our team, we got Brown back at it again.
That's what it's all about.
This is gonna be sick, bro. You got such a great team.
Marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
All right.
Well, when you look at the cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So he has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. And it's Salon in at the four slot. Ball with a wide open look. And the three off target.
Okay.
Here's the machine.
Game.
Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Last year, ending with a title for MP. GA, that was his fourth championship.
Man, Kevin, he's got that competitive fire. MP told us before tonight he's approaching this year like he hasn't ever won it.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but
bro, we got in the same team, bro.
Here's Miller. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
Bang.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Ball no good.
Start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's the machine missing.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And here is Ball. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
To the middle. Here's Ball.
Oh, fuck.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with all that LaMelo does in the floor.
Damn, we're on the bench? Bro, what the fuck?
Josh Giddey is out there with Miller. Then there's James Wiseman. And there's
what the fuck?
And it's Martin in at the
Bro, what? They're winning?
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And let's swing it over to Shams Charania, who has the latest scoop on activity in the Western Conference.
Thanks, Kevin. I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Jazz have been pursuing is final. They were looking for a player to light a fire for this organization and were able to land Desmond Bane, not only for what he'll provide for them on the floor, but he's the spark they need to ignite the energy this team was looking for. So look out, this seems like a pretty strong move to me.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's the machine. Drills it from outside. The machine's got a pair of dribbles in the second now for Cleveland. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Cleveland moving it around. Mobley outside. Here's the machine. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Stripped it away. Pass to Furphy.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? I come inside.
That time. And Cleveland making a change here. Rules checked in. Now, here is Miller. 6 points for him. Hood with it. Pass to Giddey. Takes a 3.
Missed.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row.
Yo!
Quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
That's a stomach punch, guys.
Bro.
Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. The machine in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You know, Greg, last season was another tremendous year for MP defensively. And for the third time, he was named a member of the NBA All-Defensive Team.
And Kevin, when you make the first team that many times, you're getting close to legendary status. MP by himself will alter a team's entire game plan.
Giddey, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Hornets trail by 5. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the machine with the rebound. The machine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And the defending finals most valuable player was none other than MP. That's the 4th time, Greg, he's earned that Bill Russell trophy.
And he's always been about the team success. He'll tell you the best part of all those finals MVP trophies, they came along with the one name after Larry O'Brien.
House is checked in for Josh Giddey.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a bit.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the machine. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Ball from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Doesn't go that time. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Here we go.
Really an incredible game from the machine.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
I was surprised last season MP named Defensive Player of the Year, Greg, for the 3rd time.
And Kevin, it's safe to say MP's the best defender in the NBA. He's now done it multiple times. And the scary part, MP feels like he can get better.
They've got Mitchell. Mobley is out there with Jokic. Then it's the machine, and it's Brown, and at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
It's stolen. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Another steal. The machine passes to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Still looking for their first bucket in the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the Machine.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid night.
Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know
we need more points, bro.
Again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
Ball no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To stop the drought, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 9. Brown inside the line, and again it's Cleveland.
Nice.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Back to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Nice.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Charlotte's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 11 points in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Miller. Here's the screen. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Taking no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of
We're
their floor
33
space.
points.
Yeah, you got to know where
We
he
need
is
more,
at
bro.
all times,
We need so
especially
much
when
more.
he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
The machine, another 3 for Cleveland.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 16 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's the machine. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 34-point advantage. And the Hornets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the floor for Charlotte. House is out there with Baldwin. Then it's Miller. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Giddey in at the point. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's Baldwin. Here's House. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful,
He's got to be a little more selfish.
Got that one up quick. The Machine's got 39. And MP might as well be known as MVP at this point, right, Greg? He won his 4th most valuable player award last season.
And number 4 for MP puts him even with LeBron James and Wilt Chamberlain. That's the level that MP is starting to break into with his play. Simply incredible what MP has been able to accomplish.
And Poole gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Giddey, no good.
Nice.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. That bucket in no time at all. 42 points for the Machine.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And they get it. And it's Giddey laying it in.
All right.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nice.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here is House. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. And he comes up with the deuce.
All right. We are already halfway through. We literally done
Cleveland's
fuck
gone 3
all,
of 4
bro.
from downtown here in the 4th.
Fuck.
No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Tries again, misses at the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 shootings. We've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The shot by House is no good. The Cavaliers shooting offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a galley win
9 more
for the
points.
Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Machine.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now recently announced, MP making some waves. He's gone a different direction with his new shoe deal.
And some might consider this to be a surprise, but it's evident MP feels confident making a switch like this. He wanted to shake things up, and boy, has he done it with this move to represent Nike. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And it's the Machine missing.
Oh my God, we actually might do it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bro, foul him, bro.
They decide to foul intentionally.
Alright.
That free throw missing.
Alright, at least make this one, bro.
And he's good on the second. Long range from the inbound.
Cash.
Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance.
Nice. Alright, fair enough, man. Alright, boys, it is what it is. We totally cooked them, to be honest. 120 was with 60 or something, like double of them what they have, which is insane. But, yeah, good video, good to see you. We see you next time. Have a great day. We see you then. Till then, and bye-bye.